Yo, what's up everybody? After years, man, of being a cringy weeb, I have never in my life seen Death Note. I knew the basic and general concept and lady decided, fuck it, I'm gonna finally watch it. Boy, have I been missing out. I just finished all 37 episodes last night and I'm already feeling depressed. Y'all ever get that post-show depression? Like finally finding and watching a good ass show that you enjoy, and when it ends you feel really depressed for it being over and kind of wanting more? This makes me sound like some sort of drug addict or I'm on crack or some shit, but I promise I'm not. I know I'm not the only one who gets like this. I'll go on and say, basically, if you've been kidnapped underground by some fucking aliens or some shit and don't already know the basic concept of this show, basically, right, a mysterious notebook randomly falls out of the sky and our main character, Light Yagami, happens to be the one to pick it up. However, this notebook carries some supernatural powers, stating anyone whose name has been read in this shit shall die. Light thus decides to try out this book to discover it actually fucking works. Plus, we are met with an S-tier character, Ryuk, a Shinigami, who basically establishes all the rules of the notebook and tells us basically the whole reason of events that are about to happen in this entire season is all due to the fact that this motherfucker was bored. Light thus decides to utilize this notebook to create a better world by killing off all criminals that he can. Kira is now born. Light Yagami, now Kira, thinks he is chosen to be God for the better world. One of my favorite things about the show is the amount of religious values that are kind of put into this show, especially with Light Yagami becoming God, which technically speaking, my boy right here did become a god. Another video though. Thus the story kicks off with Light striving to create a better world while simultaneously meeting motherfucking Batman of Death Note, L, while the police are trying to bring Kira to justice. For one thing I gotta say, man, considering the fact that Light and L are literally what it seems like to be the smartest fucking people in all of Japan with the highest fucking IQs, this creates some of the best storytelling that you can see of these going head to head with intellect. Yeah, this show's action is literally who can outsmart the other before that motherfucker gets outsmarted. Something like that, right? Thus, this anime shows some of the best storytelling characters and arcs that you could ask for in an anime, to be honest. It's highly entertaining to watch. We can see this notebook drive Light to become Kira and L striving to get Kira to justice. Personally, for me, this thing is a masterpiece, but I only have one issue with this, and that's the last arc. For one, man, Nier and Mello are fucking not very good characters in the show. They are not developed enough in this anime to have any sort of connection with. Nier's victory over Light isn't as impactful, nor does it really seem fucking earned. Nier is simply a copy-paste to Walmart version of L. I think it would have been better for L to just finally be the one to reveal the truth than just giving it to fucking Nier. But my main issue with this show though is the ending, and the way it's done just doesn't seem right to me. They create so many questions. Like, for one, the officer getting the real notebook from the bank with no warrant, no identification from the employees, he just happened to get it. Boy, what? Get the fuck. Second, the fact that they were able to make an exact copy of the real Death Note overnight is complete bullshit. I don't care what anybody says, that's bullshit. It just doesn't seem in Kira and Light's character to not have some sort of backup plan, you feel me? No sort of, I mean, yeah, I get he was becoming overconfident, but it just doesn't seem right that he wouldn't have some sort of something under his fucking sleeve here. And not only that, now, am I saying that I would prefer Light to win? Technically, yes, but that's for something else. What I'm simply stating is I wish the ending was a bit more earned. I understand the Light was probably gonna lose, but it doesn't feel earned to me. The fall of Light Yagami just feels really rushed for the sake of plot is the reason why he lost. Nevertheless though, man, this show is fucking great. I'm still depressed after finishing this great show and can't believe what I've been missing out on, man. This has definitely earned in my top 5. Overall though, this show's got good ass storytelling, characters development, art style, music, all that shit into one. This show for me, with the ending kind of bringing it down a little bit, earns a 9.5, man. And let me know what you guys thought of this review below. What did you rate this show? And I'll see you guys in the next one.